Alright, so the book I read was Finding Love, or Finding True Love, The 4 Essential Keys to Bring You the Love of Your Life. And it was written by Daphne Rose Kingman. I'm not sure exactly how to spell her name. But I read something that said she was the love doctor. And then also this book was written in 1996. And it was a book about preparation for love through spiritual preparation and emotional preparation of somebody. And the author gave 4 virtues, which I'll go over in a second. But she challenged the reader at the end of the book to find why they haven't found their love, or why they haven't engaged in something. So the first virtue was faith, and she basically explained that as being emotionally available, or just opening yourself up to something, not being scared. Just when God hands you something or an opportunity, don't stray away from it, but just make yourself available for that, for any situation. The intention one was basically what it sounds like. Give the intention to love somebody. But first you have to prepare yourself, and by preparing yourself, that is loving yourself, but also loving God in your relationship, because that's your main relationship. You must love yourself. It sounds like cliche because that's what you hear all the time, but you truly need to love yourself before you can give love to anybody else, because if you don't love yourself, then you can never truly love somebody else. And the third one would be trust, and that just basically sounds what it is. You just have to trust in God. And something I read that I thought was really cool, she said every relationship is purposeful and has a meaning, no matter if it was bad and you think it was the worst relationship of your life and you were hurt so bad, but you were taught so many things. Like, you were taught signs of something, or signs of somebody you don't want to be with, or what to do, what not to do. And even if it was a great relationship but it still ended, you still learned so many great things. And then the last one was surrender, and I just felt like this was such an important one, because a lot of people just kind of go looking for love, and she said that really you just need to stop looking, because that just turns into something being forceful, and it just won't last. And just don't look for something if God doesn't have it for you right in front of your face. He's not ready for you to have it. And something in that situation as well, or that virtue of the book, it said, I'm sorry, I wrote it down because it was so important, but I'm having a brain. Holding on to the past and never really surrendering yourself. People who hold on to the past usually tend to never really give themselves to God or give themselves to another person, because they are scared of what might happen, or scared of something that happened to them in the past that they believe just because it's a relationship that person will do to them. And something I really learned from this was I identified with it, just because I feel like of course, like, I'm 19, like, I've had a boyfriend, but I also have had my heart broken, and I still just won't let anybody in, and I feel like that's really wrong, that I won't let anybody in, and I won't give myself, and I won't be emotionally available. And I feel like this book has really opened my eyes that God's got me, and I just don't need to worry about it or stress about it, because when time's right, it'll be right. And I just need to trust that He will protect my heart, and He will also give me something when He believes it is necessary. So